So I'll go from here and then I'll hop there, and I'll swing and come off. So it's pretty dynamic because I can comfortably, easily go all the way and I'm not under stress. There's no stress at all in my last step. Balance. So if I simply just put that hop in, if I put that hop in there, all of a sudden, my whole body is just super stable and super capable. Okay, on the backhand side, it's really quite simple and it's really easy to do as well. And it's not a bad thing. You can actually come back with the shuffle. So if you do your shuffle here, and then you hop, and you come out there. So that can actually hop. So it's from the middle, hop, there, from the middle, hop, there. So there's a real place for it. It's pretty phenomenal. Works really. Gary Peterson here. Today we're going to look at our front backhand corner and movement in the front backhand corner. Now most people are taught, which is correct, and it's fantastic. I try not to use words like correct, which is a really good way to go. And that is to use big steps to the front corner. So it's big steps here, you drive down the ball and you come off the ball, and it's fantastic. Okay. But there's another method, another way to actually get to the front backhand corner especially, which is seriously, seriously fantastic. And it's called the hop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this foot, I'm going to step forward, and then I'm going to hop off this foot. So I'll go from here, and then I'll hop there, and I'll swing and come off. So it's pretty dynamic because that there will get a really good power body position on the ball. The ball's very, very cold because I didn't even warm it up before we started. But what it'll do is it'll give you a really good body position on the ball when you strike. And the reason it works so well, if we just break it down a little bit, if I go forward there, so you can split, go there, you'll take that step there, this one, and then you can hop off that one, and that hop, from there, that hop will be there. So that hop there, that motion, if I go from there and take that foot there, and I put my racket level with that foot, and then I hop off that foot, that's well over a racket length. So I've hopped just in that motion there, well over one full racket length. So like that's where we started, and that's the racket there. So that's a fair distance in a hop. Now that's basically a step. So if I go from there to there, that's a good size step. It's basically what you pick up on the hop. And it doesn't seem like it's very far, but the transition across the court makes it go even further. So that motion there, and the benefit is really, really amazing, because what happens is when you come here and you hop, your body is ready to go on your last step, and your whole motion and everything happens on your last step. It comes through really powerfully. It works really well. So you can basically go from here, you'll go, I'll just take off on this foot for a start, there, and you drive forward really, really strongly into the ball, and it's really, really amazing. Now there's an easy way to learn it, and quite a simple system. Okay, so we have our base move, which is a step, shuffle, step. And our step, shuffle, step move will be here and there. And that's what I call as a base move. And it works really well. But the problem is, if I start on the sidewall and I swing there and step, shuffle, step, comfortably I'm about here. So there's still a good metre and a bit, maybe 1.2 metres to go, which is a fair bit of distance. But if I put the hop in there with that motion, so if I put this one from here, so I'll start near the wall. So I've driven one from here, bang. I can comfortably, easily go all the way, and I'm not under stress. There's no stress at all in my last step. And that's the full width of the court, and it's not taxing on your body at all, and it's quite neat. So that's a really, really good way to learn the hop motion. So from here, it will be there, and that drive forward is phenomenal what it does. It's just a power impact drive forward of your body. Body's really prepped, everything's really, really good. So it works amazingly well, like it's pretty phenomenal. You can do it in any corner. So I was come up into the front ball hand corner. I don't tend to not do it as often because I like to take swings off either feet on the forehand. So I'm very comfortable hitting off that leg as I am hitting off that leg. So I tend to come in, and if my foot's not close enough to the ball, I'll use this foot. But if it is close enough to the ball, I'll use that foot. But you can, if you like, hit through there and come off the ball. So in the front forehand corner, it's okay, and it'll give you a forward drive and it'll allow you to get beside the ball. So there's a real place for it. It's really, really seriously quite good, and it works really, really well. If we talk about advanced, so we get into some advanced hop, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so for the back forehand corner, this is advanced, very much advanced. If I come back into the backhand corner, if I come back here, all of a sudden I'm right back here on my back foot. So normally what would happen in this back forehand corner, you come back with a shuffle. So you come back with a shuffle and you come to here and you come out. Back foot's really good because your whole body is set up on this side. Your arm's on this side so you can hit off this hip, so it's really good. But the problem is, to go all the way to the corner, you've got to go a really big step, a really big lunge, and it gets really awkward for balance. So if I simply just put that hop in, if I put that hop in there, all of a sudden the whole body is just super stable and super capable. You can do an advanced hop, whereas that motion there works. So you can do that there, which is a little bit more difficult. So that's that there, if you haven't quite got it right. And you can use it to change transitions. This is really advanced, by the way. But that there, I've actually just hopped wider and gotten more width on the ball with that hop. And once again, it's about the racket length that you hop. So I'll pop my racket somewhere around about there. If I take this foot here, I'll land that here, and that'll show you the distance of how far you hop. Here, there, there. So I've hopped virtually a metre, and it seems like it's nothing. Honestly, it feels like I'm just replacing my foot, just resettling it, and I've picked up a metre. Like, it's dynamic. It's a seriously good thing to do, and it happens really fast because that there happens really quick. So that will look like, if I go the crossover, there, it's really powerful. It happens really fast. There. I'm actually training like this a little bit more, so I can be on the ball really fast and take a rising ball really quickly, because forehand is so dynamic, it works really well. We'll have a look at the backhand side. Okay, on the backhand side, it's really quite simple, and it's really easy to do as well. And it's not a bad thing. You can actually come back with the shuffle. So if you do your shuffle here, and then you hop, and you come out there. So I'll come back, and out, and again. It just allows you to you sort of get lower and even with your body really well. So that there, you sort of turn in midair at the same time, so it's got a real place. Now I sometimes use it at the back of the court, once again, because if I'm here, I'll come across and I can do that and pick up everything. I'm just hopping off my left leg for back foot. So what I'm doing is I'll turn the camera to make sure you can get it all. So there's other benefits to it as well. It's at the back of the court, and I'm covering the very, very back. So I'm in the back corner here. I've gone and played a shot. If I like to go back foot back there, and to do that, if I was to come here and I do the shuffle and the step, I'm almost here, and then I haven't got anything else. But if I put that hop in, if I come back here, all of a sudden I'm on the wall. So now I've got this one. So I'll do boast and drive like this sometimes because it works really, really well. So there, I'll come off there and then I'll go, whoops, I'll just click my foot. And you see how stable your body is as you come in? So it's pretty cool. So that can actually hop. So it's from the middle, hop, there, from the middle, hop, there. So there's a real place for it. It's pretty phenomenal. Works really well. The best place by far is up in that front backhand corner. It gets really dynamic and really quick, really fast, really capable. Gives you options. You're really stable on the ball because you're in that same position for a long time as you come in. And so it works really, really well. There you go. That's the hop. Get into it. Train it. Some people pick it up just like that. Other people struggle with it massively, but I'll tell you what, the hop, it's a wonderful thing, so you should get into it. Give the hop a shot, and I guarantee you'll love it.